Will you? Sorry.
Oh, geez.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, no, he just wanted you guys get over.
Yeah.
Get in here for this.
You started a remodel, you said.
Yeah, about 6 months ago we started remodeling. Just finished it about probably a month ago. And probably 3 or 4 months ago we were tearing out the teller line. And our contractor came to us and we found something that had been lost for 10, 20 years. And it was actually your mother's class ring. And your,
It was actually Cora's ring, sorry.
or Cora's class ring, I'm sorry.
It was Paul's mom's.
Class ring. But we found it and it's AHS
Yes.
with the initials inside.
Yes.
We've spent months trying to find who this belongs to, and our initial indication was that this was, I thought it was probably Ada High School, because we do have a
Yes.
location in Ada. And I called my mother, who also went to school there, and verified that the colors were orange and black. We contacted the school, and their records went back to 1926. So we kind of ran into a dead end there.
Yep.
And so we ran an ad in the forum, we ran an ad in Ada, we got a couple calls that people thought it was Ada. All of a sudden we got a call and said, I said the records go back to 1926. And they advised us to go to the Lutheran church there and look at confirmation pictures. And they found, we weren't really sure on the S. We knew the first ones were C and O, but they could see the script is kind of hard to see if that's an S or
Oh
an L
my
or what it was.
gosh.
So it was a bit of a needle in the haystack. And we found out there was a Cora Storsley,
Yes.
which ended up being Whitticus, is that how you
Yes.
pronounce it?
Yes.
So I randomly came and checked in our system and typed in the name. I typed in WI and then just put, percent so I could see what other letters it were. And thank goodness I did, because I never would have spelled it the way it is spelled. And it turns out middle initials. What is her middle name by the chance?
Carrie was struggling with that last night.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It was very, very odd, very unique.
Okay. Well, anyway, we did some internet researching and came across some information and found out that she was born in 1904 in Ada.
Yep.
Graduated in 1922. And confident this is her ring.
It is.
And she did bake here at one time. We found her in the
She
system.
did.
So we don't know what happened or how, if it fell out of her purse or was kicked under, but it was wedged underneath the teller line.
I think what it was is I worked at Network Center years and years ago,
Okay.
and I would come and I would bring their deposits because she had given that to me at one time. Remember, I thought we had lost it
Yeah.
in Baum's yard.
Right, and I was metal detecting
And
for
we
it,
were metal
and
detecting for it.
I didn't know it was that ring.
It's that ring.
Yeah. Well,
How long ago was it?
Well, it must have been probably about 15 years ago.
Okay. Well, that's
Yep.
very cool.
Oh,
I'll give it
you
back to you.
guys.
Wow.
That is, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
I could give you some of these too. We actually have a lot of This was the hunt we had for the ring.
You guys
Oh
have
my
really done
goodness.
Feel free to have it all.
on.
Oh my goodness, this is fabulous.
it was in the forum too, right?
Yeah. And then
I tried to look at the picture, so we'd try and track down those stories in the papers and put it all together.
What's the
And
guy's name that does those human interest stories all the
Bob
time?
Lind, I think was.
yeah,
Bob
Lynn.
Lynn. He did a bid on it.
Did he?
So he'll probably do a bid on the fact that we found the.
Sure.
I'm just curious now. The owner was it your grandmother?
It was my dad's mother.
Your dad's mother.
Yes.
So your mother-in-law. Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
Right. And if it helps with the last name, when it came to spelling it, Grandma always said, you shouldn't have trouble spelling it because everybody needs two eyes to see.
Oh, good one.
Over and over.
Oh my goodness.
But it was just random because I wasn't typing WIB and WI. I didn't know if it was T.
Right.
So I just kind of put the percent sign to catch whatever it was there.
Right.
That's
And then when I saw the middle
fabulous.
initial, I go, that's got to be it.
That is. It really is. I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh.
Yep.
So you had no idea why you were coming here today.
I had no clue. And Craig wouldn't tell me, and I'm like,
No.
come
Good job,
on.
Craig.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She knew it was something good, though. Yeah, if it was something
Yeah.
bad, you'd be yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's almost like that's all complete now.
It is. It is. That's fabulous. I cannot thank you guys enough.
Well, they can't. He's the one
But,
that he worked the hardest on the deal. Him and Marlene.
Marlene, yeah.
Worked hard too.
Sounds like there's a lot of legwork, to go through the churches, through the schools,
You know, we didn't. I mean, it could be anywhere in the country.
The
Exactly.
You know,
the AHS.
Right.
Right.
You got
Yeah.
Arthur, you got Argusville. You got
Oh,
all
yeah,
sorts of-
yeah.
Sure.
all those
like I said, we
too.
contacted
Never
North
thought.
Dakota High School Activities Association
Yep.
for every A school.
Thank you. That was the impressive part to me. I'm going, somebody go to that extreme to find who,
Well,
to
And this is the finger
find
that it
this
was
moment.
on when I lost it. So
it was.
Especially the age, but I don't know how it got wedged underneath there, but our
Must have got
contractor came
kicked.
out. He's, look what I found. I'm like, you're kidding me.
That's nice of him.
that is
Who was that?
unbelievable.
Todd Fulmler,
Okay.
Eleanor
Yeah.
Construction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried calling him last night, or texting him last night.
Yeah.
Just telling him that we
Oh my
found it.
goodness. Thank you so much.
There'll be a
Yeah, thank you,
follow-up,
Matt.
right? If we'd have put something in the paper now that they found that we found the.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I bet you they will. I'm going to stop the video.